வணக்கம். 8th Standard Science English Medium Lesson number 21 Crop Production and Management. Textbook exercises. Choose the best answer. The process of placing seeds in the soil is called as answer option B, sowing. Organism that control insects and pests of plant crop is answer option A, biopesticides. The method in which water flows over the soil surface and allow it to infiltrate is answer option B, surface irrigation. Effective microorganism preparation is not used in answer option A, seed treatment. Which of the following is not present in Panchakavya? Answer option D, sugar. Fill in the blanks. The process of actively growing seedling from one place and planting in the main field for further growth is called transplantation. Dash is a plant growing in a place where it is not wanted. Answer weed. The chemicals used for killing the weeds or inhibiting their growth are called as herbicides. Dash seeds transfer their unique characteristics to the descendants. Answer heirloom seeds. Dash centers serve as the ultimate link between ICAR and farmers. Answer Krishi Vigyan Kendra. Several popular high-yielding varieties of major crops have been developed by Dash. Answer IARI, Indian Agricultural Research Institute. Match the following. Here column A and column B are given. In column A, biopesticide, biopredators, biofertilizer, bioindicators, biorepellents are given. In column B, neem leaves, Bacillus thuringiensis, control whiteflies, improve soil fertility, quality of environment are given. We have to match it correctly. Let us see the answer. Biopesticide, Bacillus thuringiensis. Biopredators, control whiteflies. Biofertilizer, improve soil fertility. Bioindicators, quality of environment. Biorepellents, neem leaves. Answer briefly. Define ploughing. Answer ploughing or tilting is the process of loosening and turning the soil up and down to facilitate the availability of nutrients in the root zone of that cultivating crop. Name the methods of sowing. Answer the different methods of sowing are sowing by hand, seed drill, dipping. Question number 3. What is foliar spray? Answer. Foliar feeding is a technique of feeding plants by applying liquid fertilizer directly to their leaves. Plants are able to absorb essential elements through the stomata in their leaves. Fourth question. Give a brief account on Krishi Vigyan Kendra. Answer. Krishi Vigyan Kendra is a farm science center. This center serves as a ultimate link between ICAR and farmers. They operate small farms to test new technologies. They also provide advice to farmers about weather and pricing of crops. What is bioindicator? How does it help human beings? Answer. A bioindicator or biological indicator is any species or group of species whose function or status reveals the qualitative status of the environment. Biological indicators are used to document and understand changes in Earth's living systems, especially changes caused by the activities of an expanding human population. What do you mean by weeding? Answer. The undesirable plants growing naturally with croplands are called weeds. The removal of weeds is called weeding. Question number 7. What is crop rotation? Answer. Crop rotation is planting a series of different crops in the same field following a defined order. This helps to maintain fertility of the soil. What is green manure? Answer. Some plants like some hemp or guar are grown in the field prior to the sowing of the crop seeds. These plants gradually decompose and turn into green manure, which helps in ensuring the soil in nitrogen and phosphorus. Application of green manure always enhances the growth and yield of the crops. Answer in detail. Explain the agricultural practices. Answer. Soil preparation, loosening of topsoil, ploughing, process of loosening and turning the soil up and down to facilitate nutrient availability, leveling, done with leveler and helps in uniform distribution of water for irrigation. Basal manuring, increase soil fertility by manuring. Sowing of seeds. Hand. Scattering of seeds by hand. Seed drill. Sowing seeds by iron drills attached to a tractor. Dibbling. Placing seed in furrow or pits or hole by hand. Adding manure and fertilizer. Manure is a substance added to the soil in the form of nutrients to enhance plant growth. Organic sources, plant and animal waste. Synthetic sources, urea, superphosphate. Irrigation. Supply of water to crops. Traditional method, irrigation done manually. Modern method involved two systems, sprinkler system, drip system. Harvesting of crops. Manual harvesting. Harvester without tools, example groundnut crop, green gram, black gram, house gram. Mechanical method, harvesting by instrument, small sized farms, example sickle. Machine harvesting used for large sized farms. Threshing and winnowing. Process of separating the grains from their chaffs or pods. Storage. Supply of the produce has to be stored properly. Grains must be free from moisture to avoid growth of microorganisms. Need to be dried in sun before storing. collected in gunny bags and stored in godowns. Question number 2. Give a detailed account on irrigation. Irrigation. The supply of water to crops at regular intervals is called irrigation. Source of irrigation: wells, tube wells, ponds, lakes, rivers, dams and canal. Traditional methods. Irrigation is done manually. Here, a farmer pulls out water from wells or canals by himself or using cattle and carries to farming fields. Pumps used for lifting water from various sources. Diesel, biogas, electricity, and solar energy are the sources of energy needed to run these pumps. Modern methods. It helps to overcome the problems existing in the traditional methods. It also facilitates the even distribution of moisture in the field. Sprinkler system sprinkles water over the crop and helps in an even distribution of water. This method is advisable in areas facing water scarcity. Pump is connected to pipes which generate pressure and water is sprinkled through the fine nozzles of pipes. Drip system. Here water is released drop by drop exactly at root zone during a hose or pipe. This method is effective only in regions where the availability of water is less. Question number 3. What is weed? Explain the different methods of weed control. Answer B. The undesirable plants may grow naturally along with the main crop, and these undesirable plants are called weeds. Weeding. The removal of weeds is called weeding. It is an important process because weeds compete with the crop plants for the nutrients, sunlight, water, space and other resources. It results in the undernourishment of crops and it leads to low yield. Mechanical methods. Here weeds are destroyed physically. Hand pulling or weeding with the help of weeding hoe is the oldest and most efficient method for controlling weeds. Tillage methods. It is the practical methods of destroying weeds at all categories. Weeds are buried in the soil and also exposed to sun heat by deep plowing. Crop rotation. Proper rotation of crops is followed for controlling crop associated and parasitic weeds. Summer tillage. Deep plowing after harvest of rabi crop and exposing underground parts of fields to strong sunlight during summer month is useful for destroying many annual and perennial weeds. Biological weed control. Bioagents like insects and pathogens are used to control weeds. The objectives are not eradication but reduction and regulation of the weed population. Chemical methods very effective in certain cases and have great scope in weed control. The chemicals used for killing the weeds or inhibiting their growth are called herbicides. Chemicals are mixed with water and sprayed over the crops. Integrated weed management. Integrated weed management combines different agronomic practices and herbicides used to manage weeds so that the reliance on any one weed control technique is reduced. Mechanical, biological, cultural and chemical methods are included in integrated weed management. Thank you.